Eccoci qua ragazzi, bentornati nel canale di Danix. Torniamo con Tales from the Borderlands. Andiamo da questo punto.
Welcome to Sink or Swim, the show where daring entrepreneurs face off for funding from me. Because, well, I'm rich. Now, are you ready to welcome our first enterprising engineer? I know I am. Announcer, tell us who it is.
With pleasure, Finnegan. He's lean, he's mean, he's Pierre Valentine.
Welcome to the show, Pierre. There's just one question on my mind. Are you ready to...
Show, Finn, and I'm gonna be an even bigger fan of it once I win it with my incredible new invention! Ha! Kidding. Not about winning, though.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! A contestant with bravado. Let's just hope his invention is as impressive as his ego.
Finnegan, that's the host. He's the one we gotta impress.
What do you make of him?
I don't know what he's like personality-wise, or morality-wise, or ethics-wise, but the guy's definitely got style.
I don't like him.
Too handsome?
That's why I don't like you. Him, I just don't trust the guy. I'd be careful, girl.
All right, Pierre. Let's see that perfect invention.
Gladly.
It looks like a ball.
Oh, but it is so much more than just a ball. It is something you have to see to believe.
L'abbiamo hackerato, quindi non funziona.
I believe it's a ball.
No, it's not activating. I've been sabotaged. Sabotaged!
That's horrible! Who would do such a thing?
Someone dastardly and smart. Probably very good looking. Also very cool. Oh, look! More cool stuff on TV!
Why do I feel like you're trying to distract me?
Distract you? Why would I distract you when there's such excellent development on this program that we should watch right now?
Mon chéri gonna get dunked.
Pierre, I would so love to see your invention at work, since that is literally the point of this show. Unfortunately, your pitch, it's a ball.
No, I swear it does more, so much more. Somebody said tampered with the algorithm. I've been cheated, swindled, hornswoggled.
And since someone's already invented the ball, it's an old idea. And as we like to say here, if your pitch doesn't float,
Ma c'è uno squalo lì sotto, ma che è? Se lo magna. Porca di quello.
What? Oh no! What?
Whoa. What a garbled catchphrase.
I know, you should tell him that.
Yeah, like, why not something with sink or swim in it? Like float and dunk. What's that even?
We just watched a man get eaten alive!
And so the wheel of life turns.
that's right. Eat them all up. We're gonna need that tank clean for our next guest.
I knew that sumbitch had some up his sleeve. Didn't know it'd be sharks.
Oh my god! If I fail, if I don't pitch it right, he's going to do that to me!
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Dr. Anurata Dar, you're up next.
Just me?
Just you. The others try to rush the stage, everyone gets dunked.
Apparently we have nothing to say about it.
Octavio!
You're gonna be fine. Just pretend you're pitching to your old boss at Atlas.
That's what I did before I came down here!
Great!
I got fired!
Oh, shit!
please welcome your next contestant, a delusional, unemployed scientist, neurotic nerd, and overall dingus, Dr. Anuradha Dar!
Who wrote that introduction?
I did. And today, Dr. Dar will not only be competing to impress our illustrious host, but may also gain favor with a mystery investor. Can she do it, or does a horrible death await?
Più al centro. Deve essere precisa. Proprio giusta giusta. Eccola là, ma non esce più.
Welcome to the show! Are you ready to sink or swim? So, are you?
I want to heal the world. I want to stop the violence. Heal the world.
Whoa, whoa. I don't want your life story. Especially when it might be over so soon. This salivating Sithid can't wait to get up close and personal with our sharks. Look, we're eating way too much air here. I asked you if you're ready to sink or swim. It's how we begin all the segments. A simple yes would be fine.
I'm ready to swim.
Okay, well, now we can start with your pitch. So, you were saying something about love and violence?
That's not exactly what I...
Great. Amazing backstory. Not at all boring. You're doing great. Right, everyone?
Just breathe. Remember what Octavio said. Always be louder.
Right. Why don't you tell us about your design? For starters, what's it called?
Allow me to present the anti-gun device.
Well, that's a pretty confusing name for a gun.
Device.
See? Confusing. All right. On from name to design. Let's have a better look, shall we? Wow. What a remarkable design. Really, really catches the eye.
Oh, thank you. It's definitely not quaint, right? I'm glad you like it.
I said it was remarkable, and then I remarked on it. Let's not get carried away. So, how does this gun...
Device.
Whatever. How does it work?
You know, I was once asked that before. It was another pitch, but I was also another Anu. And I gave it the hard sell. Just really sweaty and desperate.
Yeah.
But now, with experience and friends behind me, I'll tell you how this device works.
Well, second time's gotta be a charm, am I right? For your sake at least.
Allora, vediamo un po'.
It's,
Are you having a panic attack? You seem nervous and really bad at this.
I just really don't want to be eaten by sharks. I don't know if this healing beam works on disembowelments.
Healing beam.
Yes,
So, the opposite of a gun?
Exactly. Finally, someone gets it.
Huh. Pass.
What? He's gonna sink her!
It's gonna sink her!
As I slowly lower my finger towards the sync button, this laborious soliloquizing absolutely destroys the pacing of our show. But what can I say? I like holding people's lives in my hand, watching the last lights of hope flicker from their eyes as they realize their project, their life's ambition, has failed to carry water. Because here on Sink or Swim, we live and die by our ideas. And if that idea doesn't float, thank you.
Aia. Oh cacchio. Ha aperto, no? Attenzione. La squadra non è coordinata.
That ain't gonna happen.
Sì, ma mi sa che si sono magnati a tutta la squadra, no? Ah no, si butta ora.
She could do that.
Ah, ancora lì, no, strano.
Oh man, Fran's barreling straight for the shark, circling Anu. They're about to get a serious taste of fist.
Aspetta un attimo che qua i tasti sono...
Bam! A haymaker to the shark
Evitare che non sbagliamo.
Beautiful. Behind you. Oh, she uppercuts it through its face. That is so metal.
E là non ci fanno vedere niente che sta succedendo là sotto. Ah, ok.
What? She got a shark in a headlock, and now he's using it as a meat shield. Oh my God, she's swinging it around to knock away the other sharks, and now is just punching it senseless, and punching it, and punching it. Oh no, she tore its eye. Oh, the sharkmanity. The sharks are swimming scared. What kind of finishing move could she even?
Cacchio, questo come cacchio?
Oh, she ripped the fin off! She ripped the fin right off! And ate it? How do you even eat something underwater? There's so much blood. Just an inexcusable, obscene amount of blood.
Ma quanti cacchio di tasi ce la facciano prendere per fare sta roba? Oh, c'è del sangue, si vede del sangue, però, attenzione.
But yes, she's done it. She's got Anu and she's coming back.
Gli squali ci sono ancora, si vedono. Non so come cacchio ha fatto.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Ehi la madonna, c'è una gamba.
Okay. I'm not okay.
Si è mangiato la gamba. Cioè, l'ha recuperato. Ah no, ok, la gamba l'ha persa. Attenzione.
I've been lifting.
Vabbè, usa la pistola, dai.
Anu.
I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Tell me you're getting this!
Shh. Hush your nerd mouth. You didn't ask for any of this. It should have been me. It should have been me!
Should I do mouth to mouth? I think that's only when people stop breathing. I'm gonna do mouth to mouth.
I'm still breathing. We need something. Something else.
Anu! Wake up! Stay with us. Wake up Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up! It's no use. She said something else. Something
Ancora Cappillo che dovevo usare
I hate
quello.
to break up this beautiful ratings moment, but didn't you rejects bring a healing gun to the show?
He's right. We can use the
Ma va.
device.
Ancora...
We don't even know if it can reattach limbs.
Well, right now is a pretty great freaking time to find out.
Vai, vediamo se funge. Vediamo un po'.
It's working. Oh, thank you, magical healing gun.
Device. Hot diggity, you scared me half
Ah,
to
ha funzionato,
death.
sì.
Are you feeling faint? Sure you don't need a little mouth to mouth?
Ai. Non è proprio funzionato bene,
So
eh.
that's a no then?
Anu?
You got Finnegan on the phone again.
Well, son, I may have an offer for you if you'd be so kind as to entertain it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just take you off speaker. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Yes, that would be quite agreeable. Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen and NBs, we have a sink or swim first. Now, despite me passing on your little anti-gun, you three have attracted the attention of an angel investor!
Who is it? Who cares who? How angelic are we talking?
Announcers, tell them what they've won.
These lucky 3 contestants have just won $1 million in someone else's money to fund their business.
That's right!
Booyah! Fantastic!
What a roller coaster! That's our show, everyone. We'll see you here next time on Sink or Swim. Thanks.
Now that we're a hit, here's what I'm thinking. You, me, spin-off show. We call it Octin' Around. You know, because my name's Octavio. I'd eat at expensive restaurants with supermodels around the...
Don't push it.
Holy crap!
We did it!
We didn't sink!
We did not sink. We swam. I mean, yeah, you got banged up and spoke in tongues for a hot second.
Yeah, about that? Probably just all the blood loss, right?
Exactly. Classic blood loss.
I'm not so sure. It felt...
Who cares? We got our money. Cash paper. My beautiful, brilliant sister, I could kiss you. I could, but I won't.
I'll kiss anyone.
We know. When you fell in that tank, I thought you were dead.
Me too.
I totally panicked. And not just because, you know, you were gonna die, but I just couldn't imagine going on without you. Never thought I'd get this, vulnerable. It feels off-brand.
Aw, I wouldn't be able to go on without you either.
Yeah, that's because you'd be dead.
Right, but I...
Like, incredibly dead.
Okay.
Way too dead to hang.
Hey, let's focus on the team. Anu's alive! And we don't have to waste valuable capital on getting her some cool prosthetic rocket leg or something.
Rocket leg?
Or a shotgun foot? Oh.
Have you met me?
All I'm saying is this little beauty didn't just save your boring human leg, it saved our wallets when it saved your boring human leg.
Yeah, about that. Fran.
Thanks.
Same.
Ladies, I think it's safe to say things are looking up. Oh. You got Octavio. Who, may I ask, has the pleasure of speaking with me?
Well, howdy, if it ain't my intrepid inventors what I invested in.
Oh, it's the angel investor.
Well, shucks now, ain't nobody ever called me that before. I just wanted to check on my investment and...
What are your terms? There's gotta be a catch.
Friend, don't look a money horse in its cash mouth.
Oh, go easy on her, handsome. She's just looking out for y'all. Here are my terms. You make your device, and I get half the profits. Sound fair?
Half? We
Accept. We accept. Thanks, bye.
go! What gives?
This isn't about the money. This is about changing the world. Considering we were about to be ripped limb from limb, I'd say 50% is awfully generous.
Sure. Maybe the worst negotiation I've ever heard, but whatever. I'm riding high. We got our seed money, we got a plan, nothing's gonna stand in our way. We've discussed this.
I am back.
Clearly.
You are still alive. Albeit wet.
I fought off a bunch of sharks. Oh, it was really cool. And everybody fell in love with me.
Then you have secured the funding.
You bet your metal butt we did. After After Pierre's ball dropped.
Through no fault of my own.
Right. After that, we really wowed them with a dazzling impromptu demonstration.
And secured funding from an anonymous donor who, I am confident, sees our device's potential to change lives for the better.
Yeah, exactly. But also, we're rich, Lou!
I am relieved that you are not dead, and that you are no longer poor.
Plus 500 skateboats for us.
That's not how the system works. There is a complicated calculus involved in your skateboard metric, Francine. And, despite your success, you collectively seem demoralized and measurably more insecure than you previously did. Colloquially known as bummed. I rate your team morale as 1 skateboard.
What's wrong, pal? I thought you liked giving us skateboards.
I do. But am I fit to give them? I had ample time to assess my programming while standing outside and arrived at a conclusion. I am a failure. I am worthless.
Okay, this just took a turn.
Seeing each of you grow as individuals and as a team fills me with such absolute misery.
Seems self-obsessed, but you do you, bot.
That is exactly it, Francine. I cannot do me.
Hey, with a little practice and some mood lighting.
Fran, despite being borderline psychotic, you are the closest thing to a functioning adult in close proximity.
Hello.
I hate killing, but I cannot contravene my programming. What does that say about me?
We all have our own programming. The trick is to make sure you don't let it control you.
You have considered letting it control you 5 times in the last 24 hours.
Shut up.
6.
But I cannot contravene my programming. Does that mean I am weak?
I don't know, life's weird.
Weird is insufficient. I require objective clarity. Am I evil, Francine? Your hesitation alarms me. Or perhaps it should not. If the answer is unclear, maybe there is hope for me.
You want me to lie and tell you you're a good person, robot? I'm not gonna do that. You kill people for kind of no reason, which isn't great.
I am paid money to kill. I require money to survive. Does that not morally absolve me?
Capitalism. It's a real kick in the tit, huh?
That is unfair.
I mean, not really.
I feel I now have more questions than when we began this conversation.
Yeah, life's like that.
Nonetheless, having expressed my anxieties, I now register a significant, if inexplicable, closeness to you. A growing affection, one might say.
Yeah, I have that effect on people, or robots, whoever.
If I could provide a rating of our friendship on a scale of 1 to 7 volleyballs, it...
Don't ruin this.
Hi. Yeah, the show ended over an hour ago. Could you all please, leave now.
Oh, God, yes. So sorry. Thank you for having us. It was nice meeting you. Let's grab coffee sometime.
Vabbè, vediamo se c'è ancora da vedere con quell'episodio.
Did it hurt?
We just want a bunch of money, right? So, hear me out. Maybe we need better digs than a literal pile of rubble. We just want sink or swim. We're players now. We should probably work somewhere less busted.
We can salvage this. We use the investors' money and rebuild right here.
Rebuilding would take time, Fran. Promethea needs this technology now.
Who pissed in your shark tank?
Fran, we gotta face the facts. Look around you. This place has been bombed twice. There's nothing left.
Incorrect. Structurally, there is 30% of Franz Frogert's left. Utilizing reclaimed rebar and approximately a metric ton of Why are you making that throat-cutting motion?
Franz Frogert's isn't dead, Fran. It'll live forever in our hearts.
Sure, it can live on in your hearts, but legally and financially, Franz Frogert's is unequivocally dead. I hope this clarity was helpful.
Listen, we got a different dream now. All of us together. And that dream starts with a location. Location is everything in business. Companies live and die by their real estate.
Octavio's not wrong. Look at why Atlas moved their locale to space.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a vital decision that will determine our level of success or failure. It's a mission of such importance that I can only entrust it to myself. It's a burden I'm honored to take for the betterment of us all.
If we're getting a new HQ, can you do me a solid and make sure it has an armory?
I'm not sure that fits our brand.
Tell that to my Frogert shop that was attacked twice.
Fair.
Well, if you're in charge of finding the new HQ, what am I gonna do?
Oh, I have the perfect job for you. What does every startup company need? The thing that defines company culture.
Frogert machines in the break room.
No. Sure, maybe, but also staff. You, me, Anu, and Louis, we're the think tank. We need staff to, execute our visions. And you, Fran, clearly have an eye for talent. I mean, you hired me after all.
I suppose I could head down to Lore's and interview a few candidates at his cafe. I do have an eye for talent.
Exactly. Great, it's settled. I'll go get an HQ. Fran and Louis will go hire us some staff, and Anu, you'll get production supplies.
Acquire testing material.
Right, same thing. I think. Look at us, working together separately to get this business off the ground.
Indeed. This deserves a skateboard.
Oh, goody, a skateboard.
Just think, when we meet back up, this business will be operational. Dirty 30, here we come.
Just call us when you found a new location, Ock. And make sure it has cold storage for my supplies.
See you soon, friend.
Well, I guess this is it then.
Just Fran and L0U13.
You didn't go with Octavio.
An astute observation.
Awesome. Love that for me. Can you give me a minute to say goodbye to the old place?
I can. 60 seconds, starting now.
I love this place more than anything. Franz Frogert's was my first love. But I have more to love now. Franz Frogert's are frozen. The Frogert's are frozen. The frozenest frickin' Frogert's around.
Well, come on, bot. I know somebody who can help us staff up. Yeehaw!
Vabbè ragazzi, dai, direi che ci possiamo anche salutare, riprendiamo da qui con il prossimo video. Come sempre voi fatemi sapere, commentate, condividete, iscrivetevi al canale, in descrizione trovate la pagina Facebook, Twitter, profilo Instagram e noi ci vediamo alla prossima. Saluto a tutti da Alex0689.